The Senate will come to order. Senator Kerr, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, if you are here? How about Senator Crowder?
Join me in the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Majors, would you please call the roll?
Aguilar. Here. Balmer. Baumgartner. Brophy. Cadman.
Excused.
Crowder. Grantham. Guzman. Harvey. Heath. Herpin. Hill. Hodge. John. Johnston. Jones. Kafalis. Kerr.
Excused.
King.
Excused. Senator King is present.
Lambert. Lundberg. Marble. Newell. Nicholson. Renfro.
Excused.
Rivera. Roberts. Scheffel.
Excused. Senator Kerr is present.
Schwartz. Stedman. Tocktrop. Todd.
Excused.
Ulibarri. Zenzinger. Madam President.
Here. With 31 present, 0 absent, 4 excused, we have a quorum. Approval of the journal. Senator Balmer.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, I move the reading of the journal of Thursday, January 16th be dispensed with, and the journal be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You've heard the motion. Any objection? Seeing none, the motion is adopted. Committee reports.
January 15, 2014, Committee on State Veterans and Military Affairs, after consideration of the Mayor's Committee recommends following: Senate Bill 35 be postponed indefinitely. January 15, 2014, Committee on State Veterans and Military Affairs, after consideration of the Mayor's Committee recommends the following: Senate Bill 40 be postponed indefinitely. January 15, 2014, Committee on State Veterans and Military Affairs, after consideration of the Mayor's Committee recommends the following: Senate Bill 37 be postponed indefinitely.
General orders, second reading of bills. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. At the request of Senator Cadman, who is absent today, I move that Senate Bill 19 lay over until Tuesday, January 21st.
You've heard the motion. All in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it. Senate Bill 19 will lay over till Tuesday, January 21st. Consideration of governor's appointments. Senator Johnston. We're on the State Board of Equalization. Mr. Majors, would you please read the State Board of Equalization?
Members of the State Board of Equalization for terms expiring September 2nd, 2017, Sandra M. Adams of Denver, Colorado, serves as a representative with knowledge of property taxation, reappointed. Charles S. Brown of Littleton, Colorado, serves as a representative with knowledge of property taxation, reappointed.
Senator Johnston.
Thank you, Madam President. I got this in the 7th grade, so it's a little tight right now. All right, I move the confirmation of Sandra M. Adams of Denver, Colorado, and Charles S. Brown of Littleton, Colorado, for reappointment to the State Board of Equalization.
Is there any discussion?
I didn't know if the helmet rule was relaxed or not. I assumed that it probably was.
Just don't let it cut off oxygen. All right, so the motion is for the appointment of Sandra M. Adams, Charles S. Brown to serve as members of the State Board of Equalization. Are there any no votes? With a vote of 30.
One win already in the books.
1 aye, 0 noes, 0 absent, and 4 excused. The appointments are confirmed.
Sandra M. Adams and Charles S. Brown are appointed to the State Board of Equalization. Message from the governor.
January 10, 2014, the Honorable Colorado Senate, ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and laws of the state of Colorado, have the honor to designate, reappoint, and submit to consideration the following members of the Colorado Aeronautical Board. For term expiring December 19, 2014, Deborah K. Wilcox of Centennial, Colorado, serves as a member familiar with and supportive of the state's aviation issues, interests, and concerns. Reappointed for term expiring December 19, 2016. Raymond Allen Beck of Craig, Colorado, serves as a representative of local government in the Western Slope, which operates airports. Appointed. Sincerely, John W. Hickenlooper, Governor.
Transportation.
January 10, 2014, the Honorable Colorado Senate, ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and laws of the state of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, reappoint, and submit to consideration the following members of the Colorado Water Conservation Board for effective as of February 12, 2014, for terms expiring February 12, 2017. April D. Montgomery of Norwood, Colorado, resident of the San Miguel Dolores San Juan Drainage Basin and a Democrat, reappointed. Travis L. Smith of Del Norte, Colorado, to serve as representative from the Rio Grande Drainage Basin and as a Republican, reappointed. Alan C. Hamill of Pueblo, Colorado, serves as a representative from the Arkansas Drainage Basin and as a Republican, reappointed. Sincerely, John W. Hickenlooper, Governor.
Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Energy.
January 10, 2014, to the Honorable Colorado Senate, ladies and gentlemen, pursuant to the powers conferred upon me by the Constitution and laws of the state of Colorado, I have the honor to designate, appoint, and submit to consideration the following member of the Colorado Tourism Office Board of Directors. For a term expiring June 1st, 2015, Sonia Quinn Riggs of Denver, Colorado, representative of the food, beverage, and restaurant industry, and occasioned by the resignation of Lawrence R. DePascal of Grimwood Village, Colorado, appointed. Sincerely, John W. Hickenlooper, Governor.
Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Energy. Committee reports.
January 16, 2014, Committee on Finance, after consideration of the Mayor's Committee, recommends the following Senate Bill 30 be referred favorably to the Committee on Appropriations. January 16, 2014, Committee on Finance, after consideration of the Mayor's Committee, recommends the following Senate Bill 41 be referred favorably to the Committee on Appropriations.
On other business, there will be a change in bill sponsorship. Representative Swam will be added as a joint prime sponsor with Representative Gardner and Senator Herpin on Senate Bill 41. Announcements. Senator Johnston. And let's add Senator Shuffle to the morning roll.
Thank you, Madam President. I'm not sure what the official Senate rule is on introduction of live animals in the chamber, but I did want to recognize the Broncos mascot, Miles, who was here this morning. If you could give him a little round of applause, shout out. Yeah, thank you. We will be relying on you to do the good work of Colorado on Sunday.
Yay! Other announcements. Senator Newell.
Thank you, Madam President. If you are interested in the building of the Capitol, if you're interested in the Capitol complex and you have quite a curiosity about what we're doing in the Capitol Building Advisory Committee, we are having it today at 1:30 in Senate committee rooms. So come on down.
Senator Renfro is present. Other announcements. Senator Brophy.
Wow. Thank you, Madam President. Just want to let you know again that the Capitol Commission Bible Study will be held in the basement on Tuesday morning at 7:15 in room 109 for legislators and the Governor Bible Study. And then there is, for those who asked, there's a staff Bible study at noon also in room 109 on Tuesday, brought to us by Dan File and Capitol Commission. Everybody is invited.
Majority Leader Heath.
Thank you, Madam President. Couple serious things, and then I don't know if Senator Renfro back there is going to say anything about the Broncos, but I'm going to put my hat on once I get through the serious announcements. This is just a reminder, everybody, that we will be closed on Monday in observance of Martin Luther King Day. And we're going to convene at 10 o'clock on Tuesday, January 21st, and that's when we'll adjourn the Senate too. I also want to just point out we're going to do a House Joint Resolution on Martin Luther in celebration of Martin Luther King on Tuesday as well. So we had a couple of members who were late this morning who called in because of traffic jams and that is much appreciated. And let me just kind of go through this whole notion of when we're here, when we're absent, when we're excused. And so members are expected to be on time each morning. I think we know that. Unless otherwise mentioned, the hours of convenience 10 o'clock on Mondays and 9 o'clock every other day of the week. And if you are in a morning committee, we will get notification from the sergeant at arms if that committee runs late. So you don't need to worry about that. If you can't make it on time for any other reason, like today, stuck in traffic, and for those of us who come down Highway 36 in the morning, it is totally unpredictable, and I know we're going to, at least a couple times this year when we're buried in snow or if we're sick or something, Highway 36 is going to be a disaster. So we just would ask that you contact the Secretary of the Senate, obviously our great friend Cindy over here at the front desk, 866-4610, or contact a member of leadership. Senator Grantham was kind enough to tell me this morning that both Senator Sheffel and Senator Renfro were stuck in traffic. If we can do that, that will help all of us. And just so you know, if you haven't done that and you're not here, you're going to be marked as absent and not excused. So please do our best. We're trying to get started on time. I think you've noticed that the president has banged the gavel every morning at 9 o'clock, and we're going to try to make sure we are doing things on time and punctually. So anyway, it was great this morning, and we appreciated it, Senator Sheffel particularly, that we were notified. So the committees are meeting, I'm told, as scheduled. You just heard Senator Newell. And we're meeting as scheduled this afternoon and Tuesday morning. And now I think I'm going to put on my Bronco hat. Senator Renfro, I know, has got, I don't know if you've got the count in terms of hours, but clearly you win the prize, sir, for the best bedecked. The mic is yours to. What pronouncement are you going to give on victory? I have got my victory tie on. It's not clearly as nice as what you have. Would you like to request some time at the mic, Senator Renfro?
Senator Renfro.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Yes, it's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be fun. 34-21. Broncos.
All right.
That's what I call. And are we doing announcements yet? Or
We just finished announcements, so we're going to move. If you have any announcements, go ahead. Are there any other announcements before we move to adjourn? Yeah, Senator Renfro.
Thank you, Madam President. I request to be excused Tuesday through Friday of next week. I will be out of town for business.
Senator Renfro shall be excused.
Seeing no other announcements, and I'm with you on the 14 points, or was it 13 or 14? I can't remember exactly what you said, but we're going to do it. So go Broncos, everybody, and the Senate will be adjourned. I move that the Senate be adjourned until 10 a.m. Tuesday, January 21st.
You've heard the motion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The ayes have it. The Senate will be adjourned until 10 a.m. Tuesday, January 21st, with a big victory to celebrate. Have a good weekend, everyone.